What features, bearing in mind that you are now Tony Stark, what features on your bikes would you want that don't currently exist? There's one on this sheet which presumably producer Emily has put on, which is absolutely genius. And I think it's something we've talked about in a video quite a while ago.
Self-drive?
No, solar panels. Solar power. Or at least like regenerative power. So you can have like electric gearing, an e-bike, and you never have to charge it.
This brings us to a less ludicrous idea, which I'm surprised hasn't been done yet in any capacity, even as a weird test thing. But why can't Di2 or ETAP run off your
hub?
Yeah.
Or whatever.
Yeah. Like your dynamo.
I don't know.
Be forever working.
Yeah.
They shouldn't, the amount of power you're producing, just, come on, take a little bit.
Yeah.
Invent something, guys.
Well, I guess Garmin are doing solar energy now in the head units.
And those are, like, it works so much better than I was like, okay, solar, like the screen is solar powered. The watches had it for a bit and it made an incremental difference.
Is that watch a solar one?
Yeah, that's the solar.
My one is.
But the base of the Garmin, the big head units, is so big and it's always in the sun that it makes a real difference. So it's like 2 hours extra. If you go riding, it will like extend its own life by a couple of hours. If you do like a 5 or 6 hour ride.
Is that good?
Yeah.
Maybe
go weeks.
Maybe I'm not
weeks on the...
Maybe I'm not riding long enough for it to do that.
No, you just commute.
Does it? Have you noticed how much it generates in like rubbish weather?
It says
it's less.
It says on it. So you get a report after your ride of how much juice is put back in.
Juiced.
It also gives you a percentage of solar on the screen live if you want it. So like 100% nice and sunny day. When it's cloudy, it's still up like 85%.
Wowzers.
So as long as you're outdoors, you're getting some. In addition to that, if you put your Garmin on sleep mode or rest mode, not standby, basically standby, and you put it in the sun, it will charge. So it's not just slowing down the rate of it going down, it will legitimately gain battery.
So this technology needs to be in bikes. Bikes should be self-charging.
Well, it doesn't have to be solar. It just the amount.
Well, no, but it's clearly it works.
Power into the ride anyway. Like that's how dynamos work. It's brilliant.
Surely,
or USB.
A Garmin computer uses more energy than a battery in like ETAP or Di2. But not in their life. But in terms of like one ride, surely the actual energy used on an electric group set is like relatively low. It must be able to self-generate. It's got to. We really need to like design this, and
it's just not constantly being used, is it? It's just like an occasional.
Exactly. That's got to be tiny compared to a head unit that's on like permanently with loads of like brightness and connecting to satellites and all of this stuff. It's got to be doable. It has to come next. It has to be next.
Electrical engineer will know in the comment section.
Would you want a self-driving bicycle?
No.
Apparently Elon Musk's working on it. He's not really.